guys, it's Ryan with Fluid Health showing you a lying supine 90-90 shoulder retraction. For today, you're going to use a piece of exercise band. This is a TheraBand heavier duty one. It's the heavier version. You can use any really exercise band as long as it's an appropriate tension. But really what this is it's a compound exercise. We're going to be working on spinal stability on the lumbar, so intra-abdominal pressure, keeping a neutral hip position while we work through a synergistic dynamic integration of the shoulder glide. So basically, can I maintain my abdominals, glutes, and hamstrings to maintain a neutral hip and not let my upper regional distort my lumbar? Really, it's an integration. So am I moving my arms independent of the trunk? And can I maintain the fixation of the lumbar through my pelvis and my abdominal tone? That's really the drill. So we're going to lay on the ground. Now again, you don't need a ball for this. You can put it on a wall. You can put your feet on the wall and anchor them there, pull down on the wall. So the idea here is that you're using your hamstrings and your glutes by pulling down, pushing into the heel, or a pulling back of the heel, which is going to engage your hamstrings to pull your hips under to keep your hips from moving. Now again, the goal here is to create a small posterior tuck so that you reduce the hyperlordosis or extension of your lower back, keep the ribs from flaring, and that way we can hold the hips stable while we negotiate the shoulders around the trunk. So once again, this is a lower body lumbopelvic stability integration with shoulder glide. Now for the drill itself, you're going to take the exercise band, grab it, and then set your shoulders back so that they're retracted and externally rotate the arms in the socket. At the same time, you're going to push down on your heels and squeeze your butt to keep the hips immobile. So the first goal is to set your canister. So we're going to breathe all the air out, squeeze your pelvic floor, and with the abtone and pelvic floor, hammies and glutes engaged, you're going to breathe in without losing any of those muscle tensions. And you're going to keep the shoulders retracted and begin to extend the elbows in front of you and overhead. Now the intent is as you stretch through your bicep and your wrist flexors, the shoulders want to migrate forward and let go of their stretch tone at the trap, but you're holding it back against that. So we're actively elongating the superior flexor line of the elbow or the arm and making sure that those muscles, when tensioned, don't drag and distort the shoulder joint. So once again, let's get the shoulders packed back, set from the beginning, get all the air out, pelvic floor, slight pelvic tuck, hamstrings engaged, hold the shoulders retracted, externally rotate, breathe in, hold the shoulders back, extend the elbows, draw overhead until you feel the shoulders want to migrate away from the spine. Don't let it move. If you feel a move, stop moving the arms, and then glide it back down, pack it back, extend the elbow again, reset. Breath out, pelvic floor, breath in, glutes and hamstrings, shoulders retract, extend the elbows without letting the shoulders move away, glide overhead. If they start to move, stop moving the arm, retract the shoulder back, pull it back down to press the shoulders down without losing the abtone, glutes, or hamstrings. So again, it's just a way of fixating the lumbar and the pelvis and learning how to keep the shoulders in a fixed neutral position as you begin to move the limbs around the canister. So if I extend the arm, like when I lift my arm up and the bicep and the pectoral is too tight, it's going to take that shoulder, drag it forward, and move us into gravity. And that can displace our center of mass, and our body has to compensate for that. So once again, we're learning how to manage intersegmental dependency or interdependency and make sure that we don't move from the right spot or move from the wrong spot. So there you go, guys. 90-90 supine pullback with shoulder retraction, lower body, upper body integration. Get after it. Let us know if you have questions. Admin at fluidhealthandfitness.com.